Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Should use some of these sometimes. Let's see. I need to make these. Increases the damage. Here we go. Let's see how much. I guess that does. The third strike hits good.
Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
There, I think that finished all of our exploring for this area. Go tell Poppy we're ready to leave. Ready, right? I think so. Let's see. Go.
From the outside, you'd never guess this place even existed in here.
I have a feeling that was the idea. Are you finished exploring?
Yes, I'm finished.
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with.
Can do this easy.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Oh. Yes, sis.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Our spells ready in case we have to fight those poachers. Let's see. There we go. And that one.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Hello.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Probably don't need to follow her, do we? It's a new quest. Well, not new, but not what we were doing. Related to it. Let's look. I wish all the moons were inside the school. They could be anywhere, they said. I think we found one or two outside the school so far. I think one was in town. Follow the trail of coins. Let's go try that. Where is it? Found a trail of gold coins leading just outside the hamlet. Looks like the thief took more than they could carry. I should follow the trail.
Got called on to.
Way down there. Let's see. Do that. That's the broom racing. Or challenge. Tokens. We have hunt quest. Way down there. We have two that's down there at least. Let's see. The broom challenge. This one. That's just around school stuff. It's nighttime. We could look for those globes. I really want to get more lock picking, so
Revelio.
it's the easiest way to find those.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Nice and warm.
Still haven't learned how to do these. Unicorn and squid plus something.
Revelio.
Let's see. 12, 8 or 9. Unicorn, dragon, crab. Uh, whatever. I don't know how to do those. We're gonna go. Where are we going? This way?
Revelio.
Do we do this?
Caporso.
That's new. Puzzle room 1. We did one of these already. This one that we already did. Probably.
Revelio.
See what the end goal is.
Whoa. Whoa. Accio. Accio.
We levitate these? Let's see.
Levioso.
No, just forward and backwards.
Levioso.
Wrong one. Here we go.
Accio.
We jumped that? Crappy hat. What'd that do?
Accio.
I wonder how we get way up there.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Accio.
Think we can't jump that high. Let's see.
Accio.
Hmm. Whoa. Whoa.
Accio.
I don't think that's it.
Accio. Accio.
Not what I wanted.
Compulso. Accio.
Oops. Okay, I want